Assalamu alaikum. Now we will talk about the importance of the end of prophethood, the belief of finality of prophethood with respect to the explanation mentioned in Quran and in Hadith. Now, all the Muslims believe that Quran is the book of Allah and is the final book of Allah. It's the final divine book. If in a single verse gives us some order, we have to follow it. For example, Quran has mentioned over 700 times about the compulsion of Salah, namaz. Now, if I ask you that if there were only one verse about the compulsion of Salah, the namaz, what would be our belief? Our belief would be that namaz is compulsory, namaz is farz. So a single verse is enough. Now, an hadith, a single Sahih hadith is enough for us to follow the instructions given in it. So, if something is important, even in our world, in worldly matters, if a student is being told by a teacher that this question is important, it may come in the paper and it can come in a paper, that such student will try its best to listen to his teacher, his or her teacher, and to learn that question, to prepare it well. Because according to the teacher, it will come in the paper. Now, we are discussing about the belief of finality of prophethood, the end of prophethood. There are about 100 blessed verses in the Holy Quran and 210 blessed ahadith regarding the end of prophethood. This means that there are total 310 arguments in the Quran and hadith regarding the end of prophethood. But once again, as I said, but what if there was only one holy verse and one blessed hadith about this topic? Would we agree? Yes. Does one verse and one hadith becomes our belief? Yes, of course, because one verse or one hadith is enough to make a belief. A believer accepts even one, and a disbeliever does not believe in 310 arguments. If anyone believes in the entire Quran, but somehow, for his personal reasons or whatever, doesn't accept the last verse of Quran, will he be a Muslim? No. Because believing in Quran in its entirety is compulsory to be a Muslim. Similarly, denying an hadith, a Sahih hadith, a single part of it, a single word of it, would that person be a Muslim? No. Because all of these sources, the Quran and hadith, constitute our belief. Who told that Quran is the book of Allah? Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And what is the significance of hadith? Because in hadith we get the importance of religion and the source of beliefs. In Quran, it's mentioned offer salah, namaz. But how do we offer our salah, namaz? According to hadith mentioned by Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The way, the manner to perform the salah is mentioned in hadith. So, the belief of finality of prophethood is so much important that it's mentioned 100 times in Quran and 210 times in hadith. If they were mentioned only single once, it would be enough. Now there's a book called Khatm Nabuwat Kamil, which is written by Mufti Muhammad Usmani, which has the collection of 100 verses of Quran and 210 hadith regarding the finality of prophethood. Now in the next slide, we shall see the belief of finality of prophethood mentioned in Quran.